Hi, this is Brian Benz, Deloitte Recap. This is part 8 of a series on the Deloitte Recap website, www.recap.com. And Deloitte Recap is a website, subscription-based website that runs on Lotus Notes and Domino. It's the last part of the series. I'm just going to give you a couple of minutes. I'd like to talk a couple of minutes about the development process that we went through building this application in Notes and Domino, and what was involved in more of the back end. So if you're not interested in development at all, that's probably it for you. But the rest of you, hang in for a couple more minutes, and I'll talk to you a little bit more about what we did. Get down to that slide. So in the previous sessions, I've shown you search builders, graphs, introduced recap, etc., etc. And now I just want to talk a little bit about Notes, Domino, and XPages. So the data, since 1988, the data has been collected in Notes databases. The website originally was developed in Notes using plain old Notes web technology. Recap IQ, which is the application I've been showing you today in this 8-part series, is developed in XPages 8.5 and currently on 8.5.1. And all current and new development is taking place currently in XPages. Some of the challenges we had: big data, 50 gigabytes of data, complex data, incredibly complex, as you can see from some of the graphs we have. There's a lot of data in there and a lot of calculations to be done. The analysts are very demanding. The product itself is not cheap, and therefore, price justification, we have to make sure that the data is both accurate and useful, and that the graphs themselves are easy to use. You can drill down and find the things you're looking for quickly. Otherwise, the customer simply won't pay for the service we have. We have a small team, which is a good and bad thing. We're very limited when it comes to quick development of things, but we're because of Lotus Notes and Domino is pretty flexible. We've been able to accomplish some pretty amazing things, I think. There was an XPages learning curve. It's all new. Documentation is sparse. There's a lot of things that you have to work around. And upgrades. Upgrades were actually difficult for us. Upgrades themselves from 8.5 to 8.5.1 was a lot of work for details that I will go into in my Lotusphere session, Cust 105, which is going to be Tuesday morning at Lotusphere 2011. So what did we do? An environment, we built a dev, test, and prod environment. You've been seeing the production environment in here, but we do have dev and test as well. And there are commercial web testing tools which are very useful for this. We limit our releases right now, our major releases, to quarterly. We use Domino Developer, Team Studio tools such as Build Manager and Chow, although they're not specifically built for XPages technology. They are actually quite useful. Notepad Plus is extremely useful for editing JavaScript and a few other things that the Domino designer has not caught up to in terms of syntax checking and basic formatting. AnyChart is the tool we use for all those impressive charts, which runs on Flash. So I just wanted to give you that quick overview of some of the tools that we've used and how we've actually developed the application. There are literally hundreds of XPages, hundreds of views, hundreds of custom controls, and as I mentioned, gigabytes of data and 300 plus thousand rows of information that goes into the recap website. If you have any more questions, please do contact me. bbenz@deloitte.com. Their website is recap.com. And I'm going to be presenting this session in its entirety with a few more details at Cust 105. I believe it's 10 a.m. on Tuesday morning of Lotusphere 2011. And we'll see you there. Looking forward to it.